Are you in need of a new haircut? Tired of the same barbershop? Come to Sal's Barber Exclusive for our family experience. We have 45 years of business experience in haircutting. We offer the basic hair trimmings as well as stylings. No reservations, walk-ins only. Come on in and see Denise, Monica, and Sal. The number's 201-327-7037. 6 Church Street in Ramsey on the corner of Main and Church. Our hours are Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8:30 to 6. Thursdays, 8:30 to 7:30, and Saturdays, 8 to 5. Closed on Mondays and Sundays. Come to Sal's Barber Exclusive.
Well, here we are, Mike. Another great game of the week this week.
Another one.
Hollywood gets another test.
Yes, he does.
And the Canes also, they had a relatively easy time with Unforgiven.
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
They really didn't have to work too hard to win that game.
No.
But I think they have to work hard here. And once again, here's Hollywood with the bravado.
Yeah, of course.
Without wouldn't be Hollywood without that.
No.
And here's the stability of the Canes. Multiple chip winners. This
Right.
week 2. We're not going to get too worked up about this game. Where it seems to me the Express always have something to prove.
Yes. Even if they don't, I don't think they have to prove anything. I think they need to.
Yeah.
The Canes, I don't think the Canes are taking them as lightly. I think they want to shut them up.
Oh, they want to win the game.
Yeah, of course they want to win the game, but I think it's more they want to come out, punch them in the mouth, zip it, tell them to be, kind of shut the Express up, because you know how much they love to talk during the game, as well as before, as well as after. It doesn't matter. These guys love to talk. I think they're going to go in. They're looking at it that way, like, we're going to take a stand.
Yeah.
We're going to put these guys down and show them that the A division is big boy division.
And we talk about the weapons the Express has. They have Hollywood, they have the Magic Man, they have Joey, they have Lynch, they have a lot of weapons. But the Canes have a few guys on their team that can make things happen.
Names.
Start with Wally.
Biddy.
Pew. Pleasure.
Yeah, these are household names.
These are guys that have been around forever.
Yeah.
And they kind of know how to win.
Yes, they do. They've done it several times.
So I think we should get to the game.
I think we should.
See who prevails.
Without further ado.
Canes Express, here it is. Here we are, the Express versus the Canes. It doesn't get any easier for the Express, Mike.
No, it doesn't. Taking on one of probably the consensus this year team that's going to take it all.
And fortunate, we're getting the coin toss. There is Hollywood and Earl, 2 very good friends, played together during the winter. That looks like Chris Malkin as the head rep. Wait the toss. Chattering before the game, friendly banter, and here we go. Here's the coin toss.
I'll tell you, this should really be one heck of a game today. A lot of physicality. I think this is going to be a physical game.
Well, his heads are also... Earl Biddy left standing at the altar. No shake there.
Even Chris kind of turned his head and didn't want to see that happen.
So, and Hollywood actually left the area completely.
In his defense, he did say good luck.
Well, it looks like the Canes won and deferred.
Yes.
And there is Brad, the #1 kicker in the ACFL.
I'll tell you, Hollywood was telling me before the game that if they want the ball first. They want to stuff this down their throat, first drive. Let's see if they can do it.
And here's Brad with the kick, not one of his best. And
no.
We're on the go. Here we go.
Oh.
Oh, and there's a message being sent. Is there a flag on that play?
No flag.
No flag. So, I get the feeling this is not going to be a game of handshakes and hugs, Mike.
No, I don't think so. I think the refs even want to see a little bit of physicalness there.
Well, they got it right on the first play.
That wasn't egregious, but hey, he was, as they said, he was going for the flag.
And here's Hollywood. First to mid. Motion man is Magic. There's the play we've come used to seeing. Magic around the end. There's a great pull right there.
Canes had it sniffed out. They were right on it. Wow. I think the Canes are ready for the Express today.
This is a test for both teams.
It really is.
For both teams.
It really is. This could be, our final matchup. I know it's early, but you never know.
Magic in motion again. There's a quick hitter out to the right side. That's caught. And there's, sizable game. Pulled by Earl Biddy.
I'll tell you, these are two good defenses. Good pulling defenses, good tackling defenses. So this is going to be, we'll see. I don't know if all those little slip plays that the Express like to run are going to work as well.
Let's see what happens. Hollywood takes a snap. Looks like we might have some. There's a flag. Is it a free play?
No, that's some movement on the Express.
Movement on the offensive line, so that's going to cost Hollywood 5.
Yes, it will. That's not good. That's not how you got to start out your first drive, especially when you're trying to send a message.
And there's one of my favorite players there on the Canes, number 21, Anthony. Call him St. Peter, but it looks like he's trimmed his beard a little bit.
A little bit.
Now he's only Moses. All right, here's Hollywood now on a third to mid. There's movement again right there, and they got it again.
Munch.
So Munch with a little flinch.
A little flinch. Yeah, he's got to get the dust off. I don't think he played last week. I don't think he's played in a while.
And Hollywood loves to change a lot of things at the line.
Yes.
So maybe he mistook a change in play for a snap count.
Yes. Sets them back again. They're almost at double sticks here. Almost.
Well, let's see what Hollywood can pull out of his bag of tricks. He's got Joey lined up as a tight end. He's got a tight end right, yes.
Probably the best tight end in the league right there.
Might be. He's out on the pattern. There's another quick hitter to the middle.
Boom.
And that's pulled immediately. So really little to no gain on that. That brings up fourth down.
Yeah, nothing going on there. And that stalls.
The Express, well, the two penalties didn't exactly help.
No, it didn't. But I believe they're going to go for a kick here. Think they'll go for it? I wouldn't see why they would want to go for it.
I know that Hollywood is a bit of a maverick, but I really can't see giving the Canes, if you don't get it, giving the Canes this kind of field position.
Yeah, you got to play the Canes with your head, it's not just physical. You got to think. You can't give Wally and the boys, from the 20 to start.
And
That's
you think about Wally, the forgotten quarterback.
Yeah.
Wally, and all of a sudden, and that's a great kick right there.
Wow.
And this is dangerous on the run back on Shroom, and
he got him. What a great pull.
That's a great pull.
Great pull.
All right, so here's Wally.
Let's see what the Canes got.
Mr. Pugh in the backfield. Wally over the middle, and that's complete.
Right.
And that receiver running with his head down. But once again, no flag on the play.
Oh. Letting them play. That's good.
Clark.
This is the A division.
Other ref on this. Yeah, well, it's football, not backgammon.
It's full contact, right? This isn't.
Now you got to watch Pugh, because when this guy gets squared up, he's a missile.
Oh, yeah. And he disappears back there.
And there it is. And there's the snap. There's the pitch. Pugh to the right side. He gets to the outside.
Oh, nice pull. Was that Hollywood that grabbed that right there?
Another good pull.
Both these defenses playing the middle well. Sliding along the line.
Pugh gets into a crowd. You can't find the guy.
Yeah, exactly. He disappears.
All right, here's Wally on a second down play. Takes a snap. He's looking over to the right side again and overthrows his receiver. And Earl was open. Yeah, some yards there.
It was just
watch out for Biddy after the catch.
Yes.
He's got a tremendous stiff arm.
Yes, he does.
Been compared to a right hook.
Yeah, not afraid to use it.
Takes a snap, drops back. Over the middle once again, and that ball is caught. And there's a great catch.
great. Threaded the needle right there over the middle.
And that's what Wally can do. Wally, I tell you what, he's a bit of a maverick too.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes he forces a ball in, but dividends are high when he completes the pass.
Hey, big risk, big reward. That was a nice pass right over the middle. Got him the first down.
And here's Wally on a first down. There's a handoff to Pugh, coming right at you. And again, he's pulled just beyond the line of scrimmage.
Oh,
and there's a little hello, how do you
all
do?
right.
Hollywood not shaking hands there either.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm calm. Hollywood's telling everybody how calm he is.
Yeah, well, that's good. Need to stay calm today.
Just helping that man home with his shirt.
That's all. That's all.
All right, so here we are, 2nd and 20. Wally with Pugh in the backfield again. There's a fake to Pugh. Now he's going deep down the left side.
Oh, all right.
And that's overthrown. Looked like the receiver broke it off instead of going deep.
Well, Express also, they were collapsing that pocket on him quickly. You got Joe out there on the edge. You got Munch coming in. They're really collapsing that in on him. Pressure up the middle.
So here's
Good
a big
defensive line.
down for Wally. 3rd to the 20. He drops back over the middle. That's caught by Brad with a stiff arm. Brad's still on the go. Did he get it? Let's see where they mark the ball. And we have a flag on the play there. Let's see what they call.
Was there some holding maybe on the Express? Trying to go for that flag. Got a little too much shirt.
Well, this will definitely give them the first down.
Yes.
There. They look like they're short about a yard.
Ooh.
But this will be 10 yards and an automatic first down.
That's a rough start. 3 big penalties, the 2 on offense. Now this sets up the Canes right inside the 10.
I got to believe, though, 4th and 1, they'd have gone for it anyway.
Yeah, they had a yard to go. Give it to Pugh, he disappears, runs between somebody's legs, boom, he's right there.
He's right there. But now this just moves them closer to a scoring opportunity on this. So here we go, 1st and goal.
Big stand right now for the Express.
See what Wally comes up with here. Takes a snap. There's an inside handoff to Pugh. And
got him right away.
Oh no! Well, there you go, Mike.
I thought they got him
for a second, but they stayed with him.
Yeah.
They stayed with the play and were able to hold him to a minimal gain. So here we are at 2nd and goal. Wally again. He's had Pugh in the backfield the entire drive.
Oh, you got to respect him.
Hasn't put him in motion. There's going to be. Let's see. Did somebody move on the offensive line?
Who we moving on? Looks like it's the Canes.
And we have movement on the Canes, so that will set them back 5. A little assistance there from the Express.
Always happy to help when the ball's going backwards.
Sure,
right?
especially when the call goes your way.
That's right. All right,
so
slide the line down.
All right, here we go.
Joe really taking charge out there on that defensive line.
Well, Pun, one of the best centers in the league. There's Pugh out to the left, right side. And he slips. He's got him. They've got him about the 5-yard line. So they let's see pass rush come to him. Hits Pugh on a little delay in the flat. Now they're lining him up wide. 3rd and goal. So Pugh's going to be out on this pattern. Wally's going to be unprotected back there. So look for a big rush here from the Express.
Yes. 3rd down. They're holding them. Big hold right here.
Don't forget they have Brad.
Right. But it's better.
There's the snap. Wally out to the left. And almost intercepted.
Wow. That would have been big. Interception in the end zone.
You don't want to throw one away down there.
No. Hey, Express holding.
And they are going to Brad.
There you go. They're not going to give up the points, are they? You can't, I think that's a good call.
There's a chip shot for Brad.
It's early. It's only the first series you had. Just, get the points. Get the points on the board.
Up and good. That would have been good from 45.
Yeah.
So the Canes step out to a 3-0 lead on a good drive.
Good drive, aided by a penalty. But overall, it was a good drive. But Express also good defensive stand.
All right, so here's Brad to kick it off for the 2nd time. He gets into another one. Man, I wish I could hit my golf shots as far as And here come the Express, the Gray Ghost, coming up. Switches it over to the left. They're trying to string him out, and the Canes covered that kick very, very well.
They got him.
And that was pulled by Dave Dormius, a former defensive MVP in a championship game. So Dave's got some skills.
Yeah. Just got short of the 20. Halfway decent return, I guess.
Here is Anthony out left. And here's a hit. This could be. Is that in the end? No, it's not in the end zone.
That was almost picked off, though.
Picked off, or it could have been a safety.
Oof, close.
So the Express, a little nervous, Mike?
Maybe.
A little,
I don't know.
little jittery here?
I mean, there was a lot of talk on the message boards about the Canes are going to take it and that the Express can't win on.
Oh, there's Hollywood getting away.
Oh.
Hollywood's still on his feet.
Look
Hollywood
at this.
sprinting. A stiff arm. Hollywood, and then down he goes.
I was just about to say that people are saying that against the Canes, Hollywood can't run. And that they're going to have to rely on his arm. And look at that. He just ran, what was that, a 30-yard? Oh, he was chased by the whole team practically right there.
Hollywood deceptive speed.
He is.
So let's see if this lights a fire under him now. You know
Wow.
Hollywood, very streaky quarterback.
Yes.
When he gets on a hot run, he can bury you.
That was a heck of a run. Broken play.
Motion.
Oh.
And then, but you see, that's what kills you.
Yeah.
You're moving the ball downfield.
Wasted play right there.
That's
Wasted
a
down.
throwaway
Is what that
down.
is. I mean, they didn't lose too much yardage, so.
Well, but that down.
Yeah.
You don't like to give him away.
No.
Short to the 20 there, not a very long.
Oh,
Over the middle, and there he is.
The big man, not all alone,
Joey doing a little strut dance, but that was just a quick hitter over the middle. And once again,
but it looked like there was nobody in the backfield for the Canes.
no, but this kid, I'll tell you what, Joey, I don't want to call him underrated again.
No, he's getting love out there. He's starting to get
There's
love.
a
Look at
threat
that.
right there. He holds it in.
Earl throws up his hands.
He's another guy that, whenever he seems to get a hand on the ball,
It's caught.
it's caught.
It's caught, and it's usually for a first down, a touchdown.
Makes a lot of big catches.
And
A
these
lot of
aren't
big
just little, hey, throw it to me because you're in trouble. These are, like I said, touchdowns, extra points.
And that ball had some heat
Oh, yeah.
on it. That pass was zinged
That was
in
a
there.
nice pass
Hollywood
by
got a
Hollywood.
strong arm. Nobody ever doubted that.
No.
Okay, they're going for one on the run pass option. Hollywood drops, throws,
No. Oh.
and that's incomplete. So, Express comes right back down the field. Big running play,
Big
pass play
running
over
play.
the middle, and they take a 6-3 lead. So,
Huh? Express might want to look into getting a kicker, maybe. Not always going for it every time and leaving that point on the field.
well, that's a bonus to have a kicker on you.
It is,
It's a big
but
bonus.
At least for, not as much for field goals, but at least for that extra point. Somebody that can just hit a little, you get the boot and just to get it in there.
And Joey's going to kick off also.
Boom. Oh,
That's,
maybe they do have a kicker.
Maybe they do have one. And here's Pugh now. He's turning up the right sideline, still on his
Oh.
feet, still going.
Did they get him back?
Pulled him or he stepped out of bounds. Kevin Backrack, and I never say that name right, another great kicker.
Yes.
Another
great
great
kicker.
So I call Brad
Great boot.
the best kicker, but Kevin, no offense to you, you can kick the ball pretty well.
Yes, he
also.
can. So
Maybe
it looks like Munch
we'll have
got
a kickoff thing here.
him down there. What, at
Yeah,
the
great
15?
pull, yeah.
Great pull.
While he drops back, quick hitter, and
They were
boy,
look
that,
at the
he
whole
threw that an offensive lineman there, Mike.
the whole Express defense was in the back. Nobody blocked it. Didn't look
You
like.
realize that if that defender wasn't there and that ball hits the offensive lineman, that's a penalty.
Yes.
Ineligible receiver. All right, here's Wally, second down. He looks.
Oh,
And that's intercepted by Munch.
interception.
Oh,
and
is
he's
he
gonna go.
He's going to walk in. Look at
Wow.
this. So Wally.
And an attempt at a dunk.
No, that was a layup.
Yeah. Wow.
Wally picked right over the middle.
Oof. That's gonna hurt. Hopefully, that was good defensive play. But those three plays, you saw Express was getting in there. Look at this.
Now here it is again. Now what does Wally even see 11?
No.
He's looking for Biddy over the middle, and Munch just got his hand up in the air and batted that ball down to himself.
I'll tell you, Munch. He faked in, and then if you saw, he stepped back and got right in Wally's
Got his
vision.
hand up. Got his hand up, Mike. You got to say, you can't get to the quarterback. Put up your hand.
Yeah, that was great. It was like a false blitz he almost gave him.
So now,
Maybe it made Wally rush that pass a little.
to tell you the truth, I don't think Wally saw him. I don't think he saw him
I think he might be
because
right.
there was a low trajectory on that
Yeah.
ball too. He's trying to throw a zipper to Biddy
Yeah.
instead of putting a little air under it into the
no.
corner, and
That is no good
incomplete.
again.
So
see?
that's those extra points.
Those extra points,
You get in a position where a field goal could beat you or win a game, and
Exactly.
there stands Brad.
Yeah. He's kicking him from midfield.
But right now, this game is being controlled by the Express.
Handily. They are.
Joey with a kick out of bounds. So there you go. So about that thing about needing a kicker, Mike?
Again, need a kicker.
That's one more thing we can call Joey as an underrated kicker.
Yes, he is an
Underrated.
because he's not an underrated tight end. He's not an underrated defensive
We're
end.
running out of positions for him to call him
This
underrated.
guy just
Anyway,
he's just not underrated.
he's just
All
not.
right.
So here's Wally first and
Yeah.
short. Kane's got to get back in this game here with a good drive.
Yeah.
He drops back. He looks over the middle. Still looking.
Lots of time.
Comes out to the sideline, and that's almost intercepted again.
Ooh, that the receiver just came off his hands. Great defense. I'll tell you, Express got a great defense.
Well, you saw Wally pump at least 3 times
Yeah.
before he made his decision to come this way.
They need a good drive right here. We're getting late in that first half.
Takes the snap. There's the rush. Wally over the middle again, and that's going to be caught.
Let's see. Did he have control of that?
Did he make it?
No.
Move, and
No
Malkin is
football
calling it
move.
incomplete.
Wow. That was close. That was a close.
He was running, he wasn't running straight ahead. He was running diagonally.
Right.
And you don't make a football move when you do that. You got to turn upfield.
Yes.
Sprint to the sideline.
Is that I think Chris just announced a 2-minute warning.
And there's a catch, and
Gets out of bounds quick.
He gets
All right.
out of bounds. No, he's winding
Oh,
the clock.
no.
Oh, my. Well, I'll tell you, the Canes are
Great.
not getting many breaks here. In this
They got the
breakdown.
first down here. That's at least.
They got to go, but there's still plenty of time.
Yes.
Wally, excellent clock manager also.
Right.
Takes the snap, drops back, looks out to the side again, and
Spin.
the ball is caught. He gets away, goes up the middle,
Ooh.
trying to make another cut, and is
Oh,
down. And
oh.
we're going to get a tackle.
Tackle,
there,
maybe a
Hollywood?
hold, something.
Well, that's going to stop the clock at any rate.
And of course, Hollywood doesn't think he did anything wrong. But as we saw, he did take him down to the ground. We got a hold.
We got a hold, so
So
it's not a personal foul
it's
tackling.
exactly.
Let's say roughness. So they saved 5 yards there, but
that's going to set them up first and goal.
first and goal, and again the clock is now out.
Again, I mean, that was 3 plays down the field with the aid of a penalty.
You
It's
see
still
it.
early in the season, so they're going to work these penalties out, hopefully. A lot of penalties so far.
Hollywood, an aggressive player.
Yeah.
Sometimes he gets caught. There's a quick
Pew.
hitter out to Pew. There's a good block.
Get
Cuts
it?
up
No.
the left side,
No,
and
he is
there it
in.
is. Touchdown, Canes.
Good. Stiff arm right there by Pugh. Put his
Great
man on.
block downfield
Yes.
after the catch. We're going to see this again. Pew makes the reception.
Oh,
There's
Earl.
one good block there by
Oof.
Earl Biddy. And Biddy buries his man.
Oh, puts Hollywood on the ground. Good
And
stiff
that-
arm right there by Pugh. Great play.
Great block. Won't
Great
shake.
block.
Earl Biddy, you won't shake my hand,
Yeah,
will you?
there you go. They shook hands right there. Wow.
And when Biddy blocks, you know you've been blocked.
Yes.
And there's
Yes, he-
Brad again, and that is up and good.
That is
And I'll
good.
tell you what, Hollywood's no lightweight.
No.
So if you put him down, you hit him
You
hard.
blocked him.
Yeah, you
And
blocked
it was a clean block. Clean block. You know, didn't get him from the side. Wasn't cheap. Head on.
Right,
but-
hit Brad again.
Boom.
And Pesh. Oh, and
Oh.
and everybody watches the ball fall to the ground. And first
Uh.
man downfield, there's Pesh. Downfield, first man down.
All right.
Easter's coming. You should feel pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Peter,
Yeah.
Paul, whatever you. Very religious guy, Pesh.
Oh.
He just makes the sign of the cross with the wrong finger every once. All right, here we go. Here's Hollywood, first to mid.
All right. This half is running down. Little conference over there with the receivers.
Now let's see. Now, do the Canes want to go down? Excuse me. Do the Express want to go down the field and score here, or they just want to? Well, let's see. Hollywood takes a snap. Oh,
Here he
he's
comes.
up and running again, coming right at you.
Zip. Oh,
Still in
stay
bounds. Still in bounds, and there he gets out of bounds. Let's
Calls
see.
timeout. They got him in.
Went out of bounds. He called timeout.
Yeah. I know there was some discrepancy on how many timeouts were called. That's what they're all going over right now. Canes believe they already called their 3rd timeout, but it gets sorted out. Chris is keeping a good record of what everybody has. Our
And
refs
of
doing a
course,
great job.
He's got Rick Clark there with him.
Right, they're doing a great job. They know that was number 3 for the Express. Do they have one? I believe they have one left. Ah,
All right, second and mid. Time's got to be running down here, Mike.
very low.
Hollywood takes snap. There's another quick hitter out to the
Love that
Magic
play.
Man, and now great pull there, and that's Dave Dormius again.
Canes are ready. Canes are ready for these short plays. That's what it looks like. They are.
Man, you can't let Magic
No.
in the open field.
No. You know what is nice? At least finally one team has realized that. Cover these guys up.
And here's Hollywood now looking things over. Takes it. There's a quick hitter. That ball is tipped at the line of scrimmage, and he was looking for Magic
And
over the middle.
he was. If he had
He
gotten
had
that
some
one,
yards. He had some
he
yards.
had some yards in front of him. Yes, he did.
All right, and he's got Joey in the backfield with him. This is going to be an interesting play. Yeah, and it looks like Joey's just back there.
Oh,
The pass
runs
block,
right
and he
into
runs
him.
right into him.
Nice throw.
Downfield,
Oh, a little too much.
incomplete. Almost had a little Mark Sanchez there.
Almost. You are right.
By the way, when Hollywood ran into Joe, he went backwards.
Hollywood getting pushed around by everybody today, it looks like.
Everybody wants to beat him up.
But hey, Joe's back there with him again.
Let's see.
Just for some protection.
And Joe goes the other way, and he's sacked from the blind side.
Yeah, Joe missed his assignment right
Joe
there.
actually
Trying to come
pulled
over.
off, yeah.
Big rush though. Hey, you get a big rush. He had to make that decision. Who am I going to get?
So here's
He went
the
after
punt.
the first guy he saw.
And there is the punt. It's straight up in the air, and it's going to go out of bounds. And again, Mike, we don't have a clock up here, so we really don't know how much time is left.
I'd say they have enough time for maybe one or two more plays, wouldn't you think?
All right, well, he's got Pugh in the backfield again. Watch Pugh on a delay. They want to try and get him out in the open field. I don't think, and now he goes in motion.
Oh,
Pumps to him. Wally looking deep again. And now he dumps it short, and that's dropped by
Earl
Biggie.
can't go down.
Well, that ball was a little behind him.
It was.
Really
Got him in the
wasn't
hands,
very well
though. I
thrown.
believe it hits you in the hands. You got to make that catch.
Well, that's what you expect out of Earl Biddy. Puts his hands on a ball, he's going to catch it. Wally takes the snap. Now there's an inside screen. It looked like it was intended for Pugh. Didn't come. Didn't happen.
I believe that's going
And
to take
that's
us to
gonna
the
be
half.
the
Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, here we are at the half. 12-10.
Here at Anthony Franco's, we take our food preparation very seriously. With the freshest ingredients delivered daily from the markets at Hunts Point and the finest pasta from one of Brooklyn's oldest pasta houses, we have a large variety of specialty pizzas, pastas, and sandwiches, along with a cozy dining area for your special events. With two great locations, 556 Route 17 North, Paramus, and 128 East Main Street, Ramsey. Call 201-447-3999 in Paramus and 201-238-8000 in Ramsey. Give us a call. We'd love to hear from you. And as always, free delivery.
Well, turnovers, Mike. Always
Yeah.
a pain in the neck.
A little bit.
They were a pain in the neck for the Canes. One
Yeah.
big turnover.
One big turnover. Cost them 6.
Yeah. And Wally, again, and we say Wally's a gunslinger. He likes to take chances. When you take chances, this is going to happen every once in a while.
This is, but you can't. That's what hurt them. It was right there in their own red zone.
Right after the Express.
Right after the Express had just driven down, scored, went up 6-3, boom, interception, Munch coming out of nowhere, touchdown.
Well, again, we talked about it during the game. Did Wally see him? Did Wally not see
know.
Munch? I mean, Munch actually just puts his hands up and the ball hit him in the hand.
Yeah, I don't know how you don't see these guys. What, like 6'4"?
Yeah, I mean, he's a tough guy to miss, especially when it's
Bright
on
red
the line of
hair. I
scrimmage.
mean, come on.
But to the credit, give the Canes credit.
Yes,
They came back, scored.
scored what they did. What
the
they needed to
extra
do.
point with Brad. Again,
12-10.
great weapon. So we're at 12-10 at the half.
Nice.
Canes getting the ball.
Yeah.
For the second half. So I mean, any kind of offensive.
Yeah, this game's
Score.
still wide open. This is nobody's game yet. Nobody's put it away.
And one thing that Wally can do,
Right.
he can overcome mistakes.
Yeah.
That's
only
it.
2
It's
points.
done. It's only a 2-point game right
Only
now.
2-point
So,
game.
Let's see what happens in the second half. See who does makes the right adjustments and makes big plays.
Let's
So,
see.
Here we go. Second half.
All right. Hey guys, Mike McCarthy here, hanging at the ACFL studios, putting the finishing touches on this week's Game of the Week. I just wanted to take this time to let you know about one of our new sponsors, Donald H. Hazelton. Now this guy's been practicing law for the last 25 years. He is the quintessential accident attorney. Whether it's slip and fall, you get rear-ended, something happens to you and it's not your fault, this guy's gonna take care of you. You know how I know? Because he doesn't ask for a dime unless you win. So you know he's gonna be working hard to get you your settlement. So give him a call, 516-742-7200, and his offices are located out at 245 Hillside Park Ave out in Williston, New York. And that's on the Nassau-Queens border. So if somebody does you wrong, and it's not your fault, hurts you or your property, give Donald H. Hazelton a call.
All right, and here we are with the second half kickoff, Mike. The Canes will be receiving the ball. So they'll be in a position to take the lead on any kind of score.
Yeah. 12-10, good half by the Express.
And there, he's going to pick it up and run it out. That's
that
Roger back there.
Came in, bounced into the...
Usually a very sure-handed guy, Raj.
Yeah. Well, it was a pretty sunny day out there. It was nice to actually have a little warmth for a change. On week 2.
All right. Wally takes the snap, drops straight back, quick hitter, and it looked like, again, he was looking for that inside screen to Pugh. And it didn't happen again.
That was close to an intentional grounding.
We got to take that play out of the book, Wally, today.
Yeah, today, yes. Both these teams great up the middle on defense today.
Takes the snap, looks, throws over the middle, and that's almost intercepted again, and that's the same thing. Now, he either didn't see that guy, which I got to believe he saw him. He's on the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I mean, Munch and Joey were standing right
Wally
there.
got to get a little bit more air under that ball. He's throwing line drives.
He was lucky. He's lucky Joe didn't catch that one. Sure hands.
Third to mid. But a guy like what, that doesn't bother him. He'll just come back with the next play and let's go, let's move. Little movement on the defensive line. There's a pump. Wally throwing deep downfield, and that's broken up, intended for Pugh. Now let's see if they get an offside call.
No.
Nope.
That was great defense down the field. Covered him step for step right there.
Well, that's a great safety play there. Stay with Pugh the entire length of the field. Very few guys can do that. Here's Earl Biddy with the punt and the kick. Fielded by the Express, coming up the right sideline, still on his feet, and we got him.
It looks like they got him back there. Right in front of the mid, though. It looks like. So they'll only have.
Spot the ball. Oh, look at this. First and inches.
I mean, they can do the. Too bad you can't do the old fumble rooski right here. Just.
This might be a fun down for Hollywood here. Let's see if he gets creative here on first and inches. Takes a snap. No, he hands it to the Magic, cuts back up the inside.
Nice spin.
Still on his feet, and that's pulled.
Not that first down, though.
Well, again, though, Magic not finding any open ground, not finding any open area. Kane's doing a great job. Of containing him.
They are clogging, they're clogging up the outside right in that middle. They're not letting him get to the edge. Great job by the Kings.
All right, Hollywood now with first down at 20, takes a snap. He pitches back, and that's the second time that play failed.
Yeah.
And again, you just got a first down.
That sets him back, yeah.
But that's Hollywood.
Yeah.
Hollywood, you got 2 Mavericks at quarterback. You really do.
Yes, we do. That's why should be a great game today.
It's been so far. Okay,
It
here's
has.
Hollywood, takes the snap. Big rush, and they don't sack him. He gets it away. And that ball is caught by Magic. How do you like that, Mike?
Wow.
Oh, man. And you look, we're going to see this again. Look how close Hollywood is to being sacked.
Yeah. He double clutches. Look at this catch.
Replay of the catch. But believe me, Hollywood was inches away from being sacked.
Yeah, he had the double clutch. Looked like he even almost stumbled a little bit.
So now it could become a 19-10 game here. They're going for one again. Make it a 2-score situation. He steps up.
And there it is.
And guess who?
And what play is it? You need it. Step
How many
over that
times
line.
have we seen?
And they double teamed him on that.
Well, he had one on each side.
Yeah.
Nobody covered the middle.
Yeah, Every time. I cannot, it still boggles my mind that people don't stop that play.
And there's the kickoff by the Express.
Earl
and
did not
Earl,
handle
and
that one.
that go out of bounds. It must have. Well, it doesn't
Well,
matter what
it bounced right off his hands.
Looks like they were about the 11-yard line.
Yeesh, that's a rough start.
So Wiley got some work to do.
Boom.
And that's going to be caught by, is that Plesh with the catch? Yes, that's Plesh. Good hold down by Plesh.
Give him the first down.
Get him involved in the offense. Plesh is a big game player, a big play player. Defense and offense, he's capable of making big plays.
Express are doing a great job keeping everybody out of their plays. Really, only Pugh is getting the ball.
Wiley drops back, there's a quick hitter, and that's dropped. So that's just, well,
He wasn't getting much yardage after that. He was like a blanket. He was covered.
so not only has defended Haynes well, they're taking the deep ball away from Wiley.
Yes.
And there's rushes out of side. There's a completed
There we
pass.
Oh,
And there's a pull.
oh, it must have stepped out of bounds.
Stepped out. Because, no, I see only one play.
Okay.
So, I mean, look, one of Wiley's best weapons is his deep ball.
Yeah. There.
And you're taking that away
Oh,
from
when
him.
you get a strong rush by the Express.
Then you got to work underneath. You can't go deep. You
Yeah.
work underneath. You can only complete. There's another quick hitter. And there's a good block there. And Pugh is loose again. And that's great blocking once again.
Wow. What? If that didn't save that, though,
Ah,
that
so
saved
that's
that
a
touchdown.
saving,
That was
pull there.
unbelievable.
But again,
Ran him down.
you're making the Canes play the short game.
That's not their game.
That's not their game. They're a big play offense. But again, great blocking to Spring Pugh. There's another quick hitter
Earl
short
Biddy.
to Biddy.
Earl
Biddy's
Biddy.
still on his feet. Biddy's
Biddy.
gonna go.
There we go. Nice
Hey, there you
block
go.
right there. Seal off block. Cut it around. Check it out right here. Watch this. Number
And
24
actually
with
had
this
two
seal.
receivers.
Boom.
And there's a good block there. And Biddy up the sideline.
Quick move
stays
by
in
Earl.
bounds.
Nice. Quick move by Earl to spin around. Gets that block. Walks right in.
And here's Brad for the point after. And that is good.
Well, all right. 19-17.
Looks like we're revving up. So, making the Canes play the short game. And the Canes are making it pay off.
Yes. There. Touchdowns are getting on there.
All right, here's the Gray Ghost once again, looking to go somewhere.
And-
And there's Pesh with a pull.
Yeah. He got him right away.
I think Peter had the spirit of the Holy Ghost with him. on
There you
that
go.
play.
About the 17-yard line. Not horrible.
All right, let's see what Hollywood does on first down. Oh, they
Whoop.
fake it
Oh!
twice.
Great fake.
And
He's
Hollywood,
still up. Get up.
Stumbling, bumbling.
Great pitch out. Great fake right there.
We have Hollywood in the studio. Gonna ask him if he tripped over the hash mark.
Yes. Turf Monster always reaches up and grabs you.
So we're gonna go first to
Oh.
the 20, and
And it looks like we got a hold or something to add on, tack on to that.
so look at this. From
Ooh.
what looked like a busted play, well, it wasn't really a busted play.
Yeah,
Two
we had a
fake
holding.
handoffs, but and now the Canes are, pardon me, the Express right back in scoring position.
Yeah. Quickly.
First
They're
and
down.
20, and what are they? First and 2, first and 3 there.
Wow, yeah. A lot of breaks going their way
This
today.
is another play down here. You can do some things.
Oh.
There's Hollywood
Settling the crowd down.
asking for silence, and there's Magic, and he's finally got some space.
There we go. All right.
And there's Flesh with an attempted pull. Let's see. It looked like he was going for the flag there. That showed up.
Oh,
Oh, we're gonna have a
Here.
penalty here on
the
the
Express.
Express. Let's see
Big
if
one.
we get it. So we don't get a signal from the ref.
Big one. Backed him up.
Still first down.
Yeah. 20. All right.
Oh, and that's 3 for 3. He's handed the ball
Wow.
to Magic 3 times or pitched it to him.
Plus that flea flicker that failed. Maybe today isn't that day.
Better take that one out of the ball.
Yeah, at least for today.
Snap Hollywood now with a quick dump
Big
over
Joe.
the middle, and that's good by Joe. Still on
Oh,
his
flips
feet.
it.
He lateral. Oh, I'll tell you what. The Express can't hang on to a pitch or a lateral.
No. It has to be fired over the middle. That's the only time they're good.
So it's second to pardon me, third to the 20. And
Oh,
certain days, just one thing won't work.
yep.
Hollywood takes the snap, drops straight back, steps up, and that ball's batted at the
Oh, oh.
line. Is that
Oh,
caught?
nice. Look at the move.
Is that-
The big man.
And this
Wow.
flush again with a little assistance.
Batted up off of a cane, off of an express player, right into Joe's hands. Shows
tell
some
you,
moves.
first and goal.
I'll tell you. They
Who
made him-
says this guy's underrated?
Yeah.
All right, Hollywood on a first and goal. Oh, we love having fun with these guys. Hollywood
Hollywood,
rolls.
he's
Looks
got
like
the
he's gonna
edge.
Get the edge, and
Ooh.
let's see. They get a pull there.
What do we get the call? And it is a touchdown. Wow. Late. Getting late in the second half.
Well,
Woo.
and Canes come back with a big drive to get the game close again. Hollywood comes right back with a good drive to extend the lead once again.
They should really go for 2. If I was them, I think I would have gone for 2 here.
Hollywood just
Or
throws
not.
that away. So, but now it's a one-score game.
Oh,
And Hollywood is down on the turf.
little ankle issue.
And it looks like he's in a little bit of pain.
A little bit. Wow. Oh, you don't want to see that.
Let's see. Oh, he's hobbling off the field here.
Yeah.
Looks like it might be an ankle because he's not putting the foot down
Right.
at all.
Oh,
And he just immediately lays out on the field there. So,
he is in pain.
this
though,
is
huh?
big now. So the Canes.
This,
And here's Jules with another kickoff. And that
Staying in.
That stays in. Biddy
oh, flip back.
pitches it back to Pugh. Pugh up the sideline. Pugh looking to make
Oh.
a move here. And again, did
Great.
he step out or was it a pull?
I don't know.
Only the shadow knows.
That's
All
right.
right. Here's Wally on him. First to the 20. There's a quick hitter out to Pugh. Just trying to get the first down and go from there. And Pugh's pulled.
Great pull. Quick. Didn't get the first. Kept them. Sealed them off. That was great. I'll tell you, these are 2 good defenses today.
Wally takes the snap. He's one down the right side.
Oh!
And caught! Is he going to go? Whoa.
Gets him right around the 20.
You know, we're talking about the defenses, Mike. The score's 25-17.
Well, yeah, I realize that too, but
these plays being made here on the offense.
a lot of them are set up by penalties, but
All right, here we go. First and goal. This will be interesting now.
yes.
While he takes a snap, drops
Ooh,
back.
munch in.
Oh, and that's another batted ball. That would be 3.
Yeah,
So, here he is again.
that's it. 3 batted balls. This guy has gotten his hands up and getting in while
You
he's.
would think
yeah.
Wally would change the there's a handoff to Pugh trying to go around left end.
No, got him.
And no,
He's out of bounds.
Forward progress.
Huh?
So it's going to bring up
Still
a third
third and goal.
2 down territory for the Canes. They need to touchdown.
Yeah, they
they
need
know
it.
it.
Well, they could get their field goal.
And that's going to be something on somebody. Everybody's moving.
No, you could go field goal, touchdown also. So they don't need to punch it in here necessarily.
And look who's jogging back onto the field.
Oh, he is back. Willis Reed. Maybe not that. Maybe not that. To that extent.
But he's back on the
But
field
he is.
on defense.
Yeah. Hey, he knows. He's a competitor. This is it. We're towards the end of the second half. This is the end of the game. These last few plays could really determine who wins, who loses.
Yeah, quick healer.
maybe a good actor also.
You know one thing about Hollywood is they think injuries too much. You know, getting recovered from a real serious
Right.
illness.
Right.
So Wally takes the snap, juggles it, throws it up in the air, and that ball's batted down for a 4th time.
Munch got right there, and it's not like he's moving around. He's just, Munch is staying in one position and watching Wally's eyes and getting his hands up. I mean,
Maybe Wally ought to try looking at more.
yeah, it might be a good idea.
All right, here we are. Wally drops back, looking over the middle,
Boom.
and there it is. And this time it's picked off by Munch.
Just standing there. Smart. Goes out of bounds right before the 20. Gives him a 1st and 1, basically, to the 20.
It is amazing to me.
That may have sealed the
A
game.
Wally with the experience he's got at quarterback couldn't get away from that.
No.
That's the 5th time.
Yeah.
This time it was picked. So,
That may have sealed it.
and they go
There.
into their victory formation.
That is strange. 2-minute warning was just called, I believe, for
Well,
this
he's going to
play.
make the Canes burn their
Right.
timeouts out, and if they have to punt it away, they will.
Wow, Munch having a big game on defense, huh?
Excellent game. And again, for an experienced quarterback, I'm surprised Wally could not get away from what has bit him in the butt all day.
Yeah, and it's not like he's deceiving him. He's standing his ground. He's standing right there.
He's looking right at the receiver he's throwing to.
Yeah.
Munch is just looking him in the eye, like you said.
Nope.
And here's a first down and mid for the Express, who really just need to put the finishing touches
Right.
on this game now and go to 2-0.
2-0,
Hollywood
huh?
Scrambling around. Oh, he's
Big
throwing
pass
the ball.
there.
I don't know.
You don't want to be doing that.
Jump, Joey.
He's an underrated jumper.
Yes,
He-
I'd like to see him on a basketball court.
I'll tell you,
Or
but
a
you don't
golf
want to.
course.
It would have been better to take the sack there than to just throw it up. A, stops the clock.
And it-
B,
it's a quick
could have had a
decision.
turnover midfield.
But Hollywood has a flair for the dramatic.
I know,
It's
I know,
too easy to deal
I know.
without.
I know. I'll
Well,
tell you,
it
it
looks
is
like the
getting.
Express are going to win this game and go to 2-0.
Wow, who would have thought? When was the last time the Express lost a game?
I can tell you who thought it. Hollywood did.
Well, yes, but he
I
thought
would
that
tell you.
from the first day he joined this league, not just the A division.
Well,
He knew, he always thought that he was. But when was the last time they lost
I've
a
known
game?
Wally a long time.
Yeah.
I've known him a long time. And you know what? He's man enough to take the hit in this game.
Right.
Because he'll step up and say it was on him. And he did
Oh.
not have, this is
Oh.
Magic Man now in the
Just
back.
running it down.
Running
Showing
the
his
clock
moves.
out.
Showing his
But
moves.
he's man enough to step up and
Right.
say, okay, this was on me. And I have a feeling that this game gets filed back of the Canes' mind as one we should have had.
Yeah,
They're going to think that, Mike.
They're gonna think that.
They should have had
I
it.
don't know if that's necessarily the truth, but we'll get into that more.
And here's another statement game for the Express.
Yes, it is. 2-0.
2-0 HOB and the Canes. So,
2-0 is 2-0.
And the HOB came back and beat the Shakers today 21-20. So
Yeah.
this A-League, we said it before, it's going to get a little kooky.
Hey guys, Adam Feldfogel from the ACFL here. I want to tell you about one of my personal favorite Italian restaurants in the Rockland County, Bergen County area. It's Sonny and Tony's Pizza in Mahwah, New Jersey. They have exquisite food. The pizza is excellent. Chicken, veal, sausage, seafood, salads, anything you could think of. The pasta is excellent as well. They have free delivery, free pickup. These guys are awesome. And when I tell you that this is the place that I choose to go to when I'm looking for this kind of food, I'm not lying. This is the place that I go to. Their logo's up here. Their number is scrolling down here on the bottom of the screen. Give them a call. Like I said, free pickup and free delivery. These guys are excellent. Sonny and Tony's Pizza in Mahwah, New Jersey. These guys know what they're doing.
Well, boy, I tell you, Mike.
Wow.
We talked about turnovers at halftime.
None bigger.
Well,
End of the game, it sealed it.
it sealed it. Now, but even if they scored, they still, with Brad kicking, they would have made.
It was still early. I think it was still early enough in the
They would have had to go for
2-minute
two. They
warning.
would have had to go for two. They would have had to go for two.
Yeah.
But again, Wally down in his own deep scoring territory there.
They were about to go in. All they needed a touchdown, and then field goal could have won it.
Well, I still think
All
they
their
would have gone
timeouts.
for two.
They
We don't
still
know.
had all their timeouts. 2-minute warning looming.
Aren't you right? I mean, your coaches out there, how many of you guys would have gone for two and tried to tie the
Well-
game on that spot or risk putting your defense back on the field and trying to get the ball back? But, things happened in this game that were not expected.
Right.
Did you expect Hollywood to rush for like 80 or 90 yards? I didn't.
No.
I didn't. Did I expect Pugh to do that?
Yes.
I did. But the defense of the Express kind of shut it down. Also, took away Wally's long passing
They
game.
did. Yeah. That's a big part of their game. Like we were saying during the game, that's huge. It made them be a different team, basically.
And again, to Wally's credit, he made the short game
He
work
did.
for them.
He did.
To put him in a position to tie the game at least.
Yeah.
And again, that didn't happen because of the interception. So
Yeah.
the Canes had to change their offensive look in the second half,
Right.
and it almost paid off for them. But again, Hollywood, say what you want about this guy. I mean, he yaps and he's got a lot of bravado, but I'll tell you, he backs it
He
up.
backs it up. I mean, there was a lot of talk. We mentioned it during the game on the message boards. If he's a fraud, if he's overrated, I think the message board's put to bed about Joe being overrated.
Well,
They
again,
love him
we
out
can't-
there.
We can't call
Right.
him. Let's pick another sport, Joey.
Yeah.
Are you an
But-
underrated golfer? I mean, what, you know,
Yeah.
this guy's just a player. He's
But
just a player.
there was a lot of talk when they went through Canes are number one, consensus number one, that's who should be winning it. Express, oh, they can't win unless, on Hollywood's arm. His arm isn't good enough. He threw 2 touchdowns today. All right? He ran for another one. So I think the question is, are they real? The Express real? 2-0?
Yeah, I mean,
You
and
gotta
look,
start
and look,
believing.
and no one's talking about the Diablos yet.
Nope.
The Shakers, who look so impressive against the Phillies with that offensive line that weighs like 9,000 pounds.
Yeah.
And HOB, who looked horrible
Against.
in week 1 against the Express, and they look bad. They look bad.
Yeah.
They come back and beat the Shakers 21-20.
It is a
So, I mean, this A-League, like we said,
Who
it's
knows?
going to take a few weeks for this thing to shake out.
Yeah, and it's only week 2 because we had that split week 1.
Week 1, yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Now, you can't say that this team is a lock, this team
No.
is a lock, this team is a lock. And it's just got to shake itself out. Now, next week, it's game of the week, we're going over
Check
to
out the B-side.
Yeah. The Patriots, who are 2-0. Team is 1-1. Could easily have been 2-0.
Good team. Good team.
Good team. So we're going to check them out and see. And also, the debut. It used to be
Yes.
called This Week in the ACFL,
Right.
but we're going to change it. It's going to be more of a center stage kind of
Yeah,
show.
interview show.
And it's going to be called First and Goal. And who else should we have on week 1?
Come on.
It's got to be Hollywood on week 1.
Gotta.
Hopefully the Magic Man and Joey will join him. We're going to talk about this match race that's going to happen when the Diablos and the
Yeah, when
Express
they play each other.
We're going to have a sponsor for this show, so all our guests will receive either some kind of coupon for food or
Yeah.
something like that. We'll take care of them with something like that. And it's going to be a new look. It's going to be short, not going to be very long, maybe
No.
30 minutes. And we're going to get the opinions, and we're going to get down and dirty with these guys.
Good. Yeah,
And we're
that's
gonna
what we
tell
need to do.
to put it out there on the air. Put it on a message board is one thing.
On a message board under a false name.
Well-
Come on.
Hollywood would never put anybody
Oh, I
else's
know.
name on there. But again,
He loves
it's
his
gonna be
name,
down and
you kidding
dirty.
me?
We're going to come down. We're going to ask them some down questions about other players,
And we should.
and we should. And I guarantee you, Hollywood's going to give you honest answers.
That's right.
So, Mike McSee, Joey B, bidding you adieu until next week. Night, everybody. All right, Joey B here to talk to you guys about a little golf. Now, listen, the Meadows Golf Course in Lincoln Park, New Jersey, right off exit 52 of Route 80. 18 magnificent holes of golf, very reasonable guys, under $30 during the week with a cart. And included in that is you get to look at all the pretty cart girls that are out there serving drinks and food to you while you're on the golf. You don't care what your score is because you're having so much fun. Remember, that's the Meadows Golf Course. Go in and mention that you saw this ad to Dennis, the manager, and Dennis will do something special for you, but he treats everybody special anyway. Remember, that's the Meadows Golf Club, Lincoln Park, New Jersey. 18 holes of great golf, great day. Hit them straight.